Three requests to speak this evening. The first is Julie Prandy.
Okay, my name is Julie Prandy, and I live at 905 North Evans in Bloomington. Thank you for the opportunity to speak. I'm here to urge you to oppose the new SWAT capabilities for McLean County Sheriff's deputies. Something is wrong with equating police measures with public safety. Increasing the numbers of police in a community has never been proven effective in reducing what is called violent crime. Crime rates are more associated with age cohorts, general economic conditions such as the pandemic, and economic deprivation. What we need is to invest in non-police approaches to safety, such as mental health crisis response, affordable housing, childcare. Police respond to violence after it has already happened. They do not prevent it. Did you know that less than 5% of arrests made annually in the United States are for what we describe as violent crime? Less than 5%. To see some action and get utilized, the temptation for a SWAT team would be to succumb to wanting to be used for more standard police actions that do not really require a drastic response. I want to just quote some now from a couple of civil liberties organizations. First up, the ACLU. Across the country, heavily armed SWAT teams are raiding people's homes in the middle of the night, often just to search for drugs. People have needlessly died during these raids. Pets have been shot. Homes have been ravaged. Our neighborhoods are not war zones, and police officers should not be treating us like wartime enemies. And yet, every year, billions of dollars worth of military equipment flows from the federal government to state and local police departments. Departments' use of these wartime weapons in everyday policing, especially to fight the failed drug war. It's time for American police to remember that they're supposed to protect and serve our communities and not wage war for those who live on them. My next quote is from the Rutherford Institute, a nonpartisan civil liberties organization, a 501c3 organization. Okay, I'm quoting now. Nationwide, SWAT teams routinely invade homes, break down doors, kill family pets, damage furniture, terrorize families, and wound or kill those unlucky enough to be present during a raid. No longer reserved exclusively for deadly situations, SWAT teams are now increasingly being deployed for relatively routine police matters, such as serving a search warrant, with some SWAT teams being sent out as much as 5 times a day. SWAT teams have been used to address an array of so-called criminal activities, or merely community nuisances such as angry dogs, domestic disputes, improper paperwork filed by an orchid farmer, and misdemeanor marijuana possession, just to give a sample. These raids, which might be more aptly referred to as knock and shoot policing, have become a thinly veiled, court-sanctioned means of giving heavily armed police the green light to crash through the doors in the middle of the night. A study by political scientists at Princeton University concludes militarizing the police and SWAT teams, quote, provide no detectable benefits in terms of officer safety or violent crime reduction, unquote. The study first symptomatic analysis on the use of and consequences of militarized force reveals that police militarization neither reduces rates of violent crime nor changes the number of officers assaulted or killed. So thank you for giving me some time to think. I hope it gives you some food for thought.